Really, we need more details.
With the Liberals winning another term in office, Calgary's building industry is waiting to see how the government plans on implementing a plan that has been touted as being a way for Canadians to afford a home.
We will build new homes for Canadians at a pace not seen since the Second World War.
With a goal of constructing nearly 500,000 homes a year, the plan includes providing financing to build homes, making the government into a developer to build affordable housing, incentivizing municipalities to cut red tape, and removing the GST for first-time homebuyers on homes at $1 million or under. The housing industry in Calgary says they welcome initiatives by the federal government that removes barriers and costs to housing as they wait for details, but also say greater attention is needed to attract workers to build those homes.
That's like a conveyor belt too, as people move through their work careers and retire. So a good focus on labor supply and attracting immigrants who have housing construction experience.
But as Canadians stare down the threat of tariffs from the U.S., affordable housing providers say now, more than ever, that type of housing is needed in the country, pointing to recent polling from Abacus data showing that over half of respondents polled are concerned that they would be at risk of losing their home or becoming homeless because of the issue.
We're talking about doubling the number of housing starts across the country to 500,000 housing starts every year. At least 100,000 of those need to be nonprofit community-based housing to reach the levels of affordability that we know people need.
But as there's a renewed push to increase housing, Calgary's mayor is warning that if one of the Liberals pledges to cut municipal development charges in half for multi-residential housing is not met with additional money for the city to recoup costs, it could have the opposite effect on housing.
If the federal government is interested in cutting those development charges, they would have to be recouped somewhere, or all growth grinds to a halt.
According to Gondek, the city collected about $240 million in off-site levies last year, with those funds going towards building infrastructure. In the Liberals' plan, they add they intend on working with provinces to keep municipalities whole. In Calgary, Djan, City News.